Today we are in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we are standing in front of Joe and Pop's Sub Shop, established in 2016. Also inside there is Mama's Chicken Kitchen. We've eaten there. Great chicken. Never been to the sub shop. We decided to head out here today to try a sub and maybe some chicken wings, as we heard they have some good ones in there. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Joe and Pop's Sub Shop and Mama's Chicken Kitchen is located right here on East Parkway in Gatlinburg, right next to the police, right past Food City. And it looks like they're getting ready, putting out all their Christmas lights here in Gatlinburg. Here's the parking lot. A lot of places to park and also to sit. Not only can you sit inside, you can sit out here in this area, get some fresh air. And they also have areas back here to sit. So you can take your pick. So when you first walk in, please take a menu. When you're ready to order, see cashier. So we're gonna take a menu back to a table. We'll go over that, and then we're gonna come up here and order. One good thing about coming here, you got 2 restaurants to choose from. Let's take a look at the seating in here. Big area in here to sit. Pretty good sized tables. Have this area. The outside, the screened in porch. And over here, you find your seat yourself. There are a lot of tables out here. Nice breeze coming through too. Let's look at the menu here at Joe and Pop's Sub Shop. Starting off with the specialty subs, a regular Joe, $8.99, a platter, $11.99. Philly cheesesteak, buffalo chicken, Italian, and a veggie sub. They serve Hebrew hot dogs here. The Southern Delight is a bacon wrapped hot dog topped with chili and cheese. Specialty sandwiches. Sandwich $9.99, make it a platter $12.99, includes your 2 sides. Reuben, Who's Your Daddy, a pork cutlet, a shrimp po' boy. They have create your own, a turkey and provolone, roast beef, tuna salad sub. All their subs are available on white or wheat sub rolls, tomato basil wrap, or gluten-free wraps. Or just make it a bowl with no bread. Chicken wings, we're gonna try those. There are their flavors. Both restaurants share the same sides. French fries, they have macaroni and cheese, chicken and dumplings, coleslaw, $2.99 each. Or you can get a pint for $5.49. And there are the beverages. Since they share a restaurant, here is Mama's Chicken Kitchen meals. And salads. There's the dressings and the kids' meals. Some merchandise here. I met Joe and Pop in Mama's Chicken Kitchen. If you don't want a fountain drink, they have bottle pops. So when you come in, you go to the counter and order, give you a number, and you take it back to your table and they bring it to you. Get your own fountain drink. If you guys like hot sauce, they have a lot of choices of hot sauce. They have Frank's and some Louisiana Sweet Baby Ray's. Not gonna have a problem finding anything to put on your chicken or your subs. There's your mustard and mayonnaise. The fountain area has a whole Pepsi machine with water. Sweet, unsweet tea. And let's see what they offer. Pepsi products. And a few TVs around to watch. Alright guys, I just brought our food out to us, and by first looking at it, pretty impressed. Look at the size of those wings. Crispy looking fries, celery, blue cheese, and macaroni and cheese. Bobby?
Got the chicken and dumplings, coleslaw, and their Italian sub on wheat bread. You could get white or wheat. I'm gonna go with
see some steam coming off that.
Dawn and I were looking at the menu and I thought chicken and dumplings with a sandwich, but I'm glad I tried these. Tastes a lot of the chicken broth flavor in there. Nice size. Look at some of those.
Those are big.
And there's some smaller ones.
I read online that you have to get the chicken and dumplings as a side here.
Yeah, I would suggest to get those. Coleslaw. I like the coleslaw. Yeah, it's the carrots in there. The cabbage is chopped nice. Creamy. So that's also, I was hoping they'd have potato salad, but I'm glad I got both of these. All right.
Now let's take a look at this.
Oh, that.
Yeah, banana peppers on there and some lettuce. Capicola.
And this, I got toasted.
Before Bobby tells you what she thought about it, let's just go over everything that's on there. There's ham on there, salami, capicola, pepperoni, onions, tomato, banana peppers, and homemade Italian vinaigrette.
I like how they cut up the tomatoes. Instead of one big chunk of a tomato, they're chopped up fine. Now that homemade vinaigrette, that's really good. I could really taste the salami and the pepperoni in there. That's a hearty sandwich,
And
isn't
that's
it?
a regular size. That's not even the big one.
And I
Pretty
like
good
the
meal
taste.
for $11.99.
And once I moved my second week, I found a pickle.
Yeah, you can't have a deli sandwich without a pickle. Good looking meal. I think that was a good choice. You couldn't decide what to get. There were so many other items. That shrimp po' boy sounded pretty good on
Yeah.
here too. Guys, I don't know where to begin on this. I gotta begin on these chicken wings. Look at the size of those. A lot of meat on those. Sweet chili. Bobby likes the flats.
Those are a nice size too.
I'm impressed with what they look like so far. I want to find out what they taste like. They taste as good as they look. Nice crispiness when you bite into them. A lot of meat in there. I mean, they look like they have a lot of meat by just looking at them, but once you get in there, the meat is done well. Sweet chili sauce has that little kick on the back end when you first bite. You don't get it. Now I'm getting it a little bit. We love sweet chili. I'm impressed with that. We heard they had good wings here. They do. And just by that one, I'm gonna have Bobby try a wing too, because we love chicken wings. These are some of the bigger wings that we've seen. Lately, all the wings you go places are getting small. You can't even tell what they are half the time. Macaroni and cheese. Now that, by looking at it, pretty creamy. Let's try it out. The look is just like what it tastes. Creamy, nice cheddar flavor to it. It's homemade. I know I'm gonna try those chicken and dumplings that Bobby has. They look pretty good, but it might be hard to beat this macaroni and cheese. Some crispy fries.
They gave you some blue cheese. Do you like to dip your fries in there, or you go use that for the chicken?
I'm gonna
wings?
use this for the fries. The chicken doesn't need anything with that sweet chili on there. Just try the blue cheese. I like the blue cheese. When you get wings, you get celery and blue cheese with it. I'm gonna use the blue cheese for the celery and fries, not using it on the chicken.
flat. Like John said, that's a nice size wing.
A lot of sauce on there too.
I'm gonna agree with John. Nice and crispy. Sometimes we've gotten wings and the outer part's not been crispy enough for these. These are well done. And I see what you're saying. It wasn't real spicy at first. You just get a little bit of a kick, like in the back of your mouth.
Yeah, chicken and dumplings. A little bit of that dumpling there. Pretty thick gravy that's in there. You really get the chicken broth flavoring in there. I like how the dumplings made. They're big. That one is really big. Nice chickens shredded up nice in there.
The dumplings are done well.
They are. I would get that side every time I come in here. Even if you're getting a sub, you usually get coleslaw and fries. Get that just to try that. That is that good. We'll try Bobby's Italian sub. She's been over there telling me how good it is. I have to try it. It's a very good sub. Can taste the Italian vinaigrette they put on there. Like you said earlier about those tomatoes being cut up, I like that. Got the banana pepper. I can taste that pepperoni. Tastes like good quality products on there. Bread's nice and toasted. I like this sub. I like the wings better, but if you're a sub eater, you're gonna love these. Hey, I'm here with Sherry, and she's going to tell me about the name. I don't think the name is Joe, is it?
No, it stands for the grandchildren's initials, James, Oscar, and Eloise. And they call the owner Pop.
Now we know it's not Joe and Pops, it's 3 grandkids and grandfather.
Yes, and we also have the bears out here that symbolizes the 3 grandkids with Pop behind them.
All right, thank you so much. Here are the desserts. Smoky Mountain shortcake, chocolate chip cookies, and banana pudding. Bring this number back to your table from the bring the food, and it's all like national parks. Kind of goes with the pictures that go around here. What do you think of the insides of this, Bobby?
It's nice, like all the different pictures from different places, and the tables are set nice distance from one another.
They are. And I said earlier, you can put a lot of people around these tables. We decided to try this dessert, Smoky Mountain shortcake. Those are biscuits underneath there. There's some strawberries, whipped cream. It looks like chocolate syrup.
And very pretty presentation, isn't it?
It does look nice.
Did you see that in there? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it back around. See
Hard to
the
get at that
strawberry
angle.
sauce on it. A little bit of that chocolate.
What did you think of it?
I liked it. I mean, first we were going to get the banana pudding. And John said, well, we always get that. Let's try something different. The biscuit's warm, and so's the chocolate sauce.
So it's worth getting.
Mm-hmm. And
enough
two
there
nice
for
size,
two. Yeah.
2 nice size biscuits. One for you, one for me.
Yeah, 2 people could share that. I got chocolate sauce on there, strawberry, and some whipped cream. That is very good. Can really taste the chocolate. Whipped cream's nice. Warm biscuit. Good dessert. Something different. Another benefit of coming here, all this parking, it's free. If you eat in Gatlinburg, unless you're staying in there, you might pay $20 to park your car. Well, we just left Joe and Pop's sub shop here in Gatlinburg. What did you think about it?
I wanted to give a shout out to the staff. Everyone in there was very friendly. I had the Italian sub. I really liked the vinaigrette that they had on it. They make it here. They put plenty of meat on there. Now I had the wheat bread toasted, or you could get white. I also got the chicken and dumplings, and you could really taste the chicken broth in those, and the coleslaw, which was nice and creamy. So I really enjoyed the lunch today.
Now, my meal was so good, and you guys saw it. You can see how great those chicken wings were before I even talked about them. Before I forget, I'm going to say why. They told us none of the chicken that comes in here is ever frozen. It's fresh. That makes a big difference.
Does make a big difference.
Going to go out on the limb, say those were the best chicken wings that Bobby and I have had in the Smokies by far, so far since we've been down here. And there's a lot of places, but if you like chicken wings, you need to come here. The French fries were crispy, homemade macaroni and cheese, nice and creamy. Got the celery, the blue cheese. How about the dessert? Did you like the dessert we got?
I did. It was a biscuit. And it was warm inside.
Mm-hmm.
Had a little bit of the strawberries in there. And I was really surprised that the chocolate was even warm.
So $5, you could split that. And they had banana pudding and chocolate chip cookies you could choose from. I enjoyed our trip in here. Like Bobby said, everybody was friendly. Liked the atmosphere. A lot of bugs out here today. Forgot to film the receipt. Bobby's meal with both those sides were $11.99. Mine was $14.99. Now, if you just wanted the chicken wings and the celery and blue cheese, $11.99 for that. That's probably all you need, because that's plenty by the time you eat all those chicken wings. The dessert was $5.55. The drink was $2.99. I think it's worth coming out here to get this meal out here. The parking's free. It's not very far from Gatlinburg, just a couple miles, and you're gonna love it. You have two choices in one restaurant. Mama's Chicken Kitchen has all the different chicken meals. We've eaten there, loved it, loved the subs. Highly recommend this place.
Now the meal that I got, I was telling John, you know, it came with two sides. If you had small kids, they could split that sub and they each could pick a side, so that would give you some savings. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building.